Stellar Settlers is a chill, space-based city builder and colony sim game. It's unique vertical and horizontal base building gameplay. Modes. You can play classic, chill mode, no events, full settler mode. Oh, interesting. And sandbox mode unlocks at level 3. Oh, you can play possibly with the controller too. Sorry, but music always gets turned dramatically down. Okay. Controls and graphics should be on. Yeah, alright. Just give it a go. I don't know what we're going to get into. I can be Olivia, Matt, Liam, Harper. Well, there's a few. Isabella, Chloe, Toomey. Oh, and there's more to unlock as you go. Wow, there's a lot. Okay, so there's a fair bit of the... And they've all got different stats, like decreased spend, increases generation. Let's start off with Olivia. Yep. Okay. Oh, you can... Oh, 5. Okay. I got you. Liam. We'll go with Isabella, Matt, and Toomey. Gotcha. Rogue Duck has generously provided free Steam game keys for me to give away. To be eligible for the giveaway, please complete the Google Forms link in the video description. You can mine minerals and collect the parcel by placing your storage entrance. Welcome to your first ever settlement in Stellar Settlers. Your goal is build a well-connected space station, harvest valuable resources, build a spaceship with parts you researched to escape the planet. Be aware every planet has its own environmental challenges. Now press OK and start the game. Now that is clear instructions. They didn't tell me to press any key, they told me to press OK. Choose a pod and place it on the ground. Okay, so choose a pod. They actually show you, wow, this is really good instructions. They show you, click, and this is choose a pod and place it on the ground. And they're just saying do a miner factory. Alright, yeah. Connect pods with tunnels. Perfect. Create a miner and hauler units to mine planet resources. And I assume that was... How do you do that one? Got to click on... Create miner and hauler units. Connect. Yep. Choose a pod. Creates a miner and this pod requires a settler. Okay, so I've got to assign a settler. Oh, and this is where your different stats. So I have up to 4 bots. So the miners go out and mine stuff, and haulers will bring it back. I take it. Oh, wow. Ah, okay. So you can rotate, and that changes what the direction it sends out. Oh, it's got to be connected. Oh, okay. And then if I made another one, it goes out whatever way. So that's really neither here nor there. But that's interesting. Right. Create another hall. 1 or 2 create, and I suppose create. Yeah, okay. So it's got a mission tasks to do here as well. Oh yeah, and they're going off and picking them up. Build storage entrance. Okay. So buildings, a storage entrance. If I put that there and then connect, and I can rotate the structures. Seek connection of, oh wow, there's a lot of things coming up quickly. See connection status of tabs by holding tab. Oh, okay, so you can see, yep, what is and isn't connected. Rotate structures, we did that one. Rightio. Oh, there's torn tunnels, half torn. So, emission, connect building pods. Does it give me more information about what sort of pods? Put a greenhouse down, maybe? Don't think that was rotated properly. There we go. Oh, it gains water. And you've got to assign people to the pod, right. So that would mean I should have to assign, don't have to, no, it's a storage entrance. Okay. Fair enough. Interested. Solar panels. We just put can we place some ground for no building? Ah, okay. Okay. Quarters and lounge unlocked. Gain whatever that shape is, a keyhole and heart. Okay. Aha, vertically placed pods also need to be connected, so that's what I was wondering. One of these vertical doohickeys. There you go. Right, okay. I might as well build. You can change miner bot resources priority by clicking on it. Ah, so you can click on one of these and say energy, building, life support. Right, okay. I don't know what happened then. Settlers have missions to complete these tasks. A meteor hit the planet, haul materials and repair the damage. Oh, that was my... No, so I had nothing built there, so I should be okay. Right. Okay, a silicon factory. I don't know why I'm doing, I'm told to make stuff, so. Does the, oh yeah, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, and I can hold right mouse button, that's much easier. I think this is mostly a mouseable game. Oh, you can, oh, okay. Right. And what are these over here? Research panel. Right. Tool razor blueprint. Normal that donates to building. Unlocks tool razor. These all need whatever this thing is. I don't have any of these yet. So I think that's I have to do my main mission first. This isn't connected. Connect this pod to a connected one using tunnels. I thought that's not connected. Oh, okay. Yeah, there was nothing there. Right. Well, that makes sense. I couldn't see it from the other. There we go. Interesting. And then what other building pods? A lounge? I think this is one that's got to be on a... Oh no, that can be anywhere. Right. Research station unlocked. Gain blah blah. Ah, yeah, okay. So I'll build quarters next. Oh yeah, so you've got to actually spread them out a bit too. Right. And then a research station. That's what I was on about earlier. E and Q. Q goes back. I'm just going to change. There we go. Okay, so there we go. What was I going to do? I was going to make a research station. Can't be on the ground floor, so that would be something that would be like up here. Oh yeah. Oh, this one's got diagonals too. And then I can do one of these like that. There you go. Selected material to use for research. Okay, so water. So I've got materials that are over here. Energy material is currently selected. Yep. Or I could change it to building. I could change it to life support material. I mean, we don't need that much life, do we? But I think our energy is okay. So these guys gather. Yeah, so building, that one's conductive and that one's life. So I've got one of each from each of the 4 that I created. And the last building pod, if I did another miner factory, because it's run by children, we're going to assign Isabella. Oh, so she says she has top and bottom levels of assigned pod has 50% plus. Alright. Sick bay unlocked. Treat sick settlers by assisting. Okay. Right. Create greenhouses. So I could have another greenhouse. I sort of jumped the gun a bit earlier on this one. I don't know. I Might do that. Tab will show you connection status. The storage pod unlocked increases. It's really encouraging me to go up, isn't it? And then I can do some U-turns, like, well, that one, yeah, they're connected, but I'd have to do that one and that one. Upward and downward tunnels unlocked. Ah, right. There you go. Okay, a settler has fallen ill, and that's, they got move them to the sick bay. Did I build one? I don't think I built one yet. Oh, you can be. It's good that you can rotate the buildings even after you place them. So like this time, that didn't line up, but now I can connect that like that, and then I can go here and assign Matt, and he'll be back in action soon. Build the Terra Miner pods. Where are these? Oh, this is where I can use one of those. I have to go higher, I reckon, because that's not really. If I go there, that's not going to really connect. But you could put a, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm just going to go storage here, and then I could do one of these ones, and that did that. But now I could connect another Terra mining pod. I can't afford, right? So does it tell me when I go to build? So I need more power, 23 more power. So I reckon I would take or I can do it right now, just wait longer. So the ones I can't afford are in that colour. Right. Makes sense. The verticality seems alright, like it's not hard to change between them. Now, I should be assigning some people, I think. Maybe a settler has to be assigned to the... Okay, so it's... You assign them for specific bonuses. I see. You don't have to have a settler. Right. Matt's a bit sick, but he's getting back on it. Format. Okay. So I've got to increase 600 out of 700. I have to increase my storage capacity. Right. There's another meteor over here. New settlers have arrived. Choose a settler to join your colony. Ben? Amelia? So Ben's a skilled supply manager. Amelia has a natural at negotiation and trade, and Ava, an expert explorer and navigator. Okay. We might go Ava. Alright, and I was going to do that. That's that mission done. Yep. Meteor hit the planet, haul the materials. So we've got haulers happening. Settler has fallen hill, that's fine. And then, so 2 meteors. Yeah, I don't know. Build lounges. Wow. I wonder if I can make. So you could put, I could maybe, ooh, Ava assigns 40% production to lounging. Let's go over there. Alright, and then a lounge. I'm going to get that bad boy. I now have to build another quarter. There you go. So I jumped ahead and completed some missions ahead of time just by doing things beforehand. Okay. My resources are gathering okay at the moment. I'm not really sure. Oh, we have a countdown. A sandstorm will decrease production in 2 minutes 35. Right. Build new pods at 6th floor or higher. A sick bay. Can I go higher than the sick bay? Can I make a storage? But I can. I'm going to do another one. There we go. So we'll connect those up. Finish an ore at the map and then reach 10 of the special whatever. Research credits. We haven't done any research. That's over here, isn't it? Yeah. A hub tunnel. So if I use one of these, it detracts from one of those credits, right? How's Matt going? He's nearly, geez, it takes a while to get healthy again. It says he's sick, yeah. He's in the sick bay, yeah. He's 10 minutes it takes, I see. So Matt doubles the production for his assigned sick bay. I don't know about that. Doubling his sickness in 10 minutes. Oh yeah, that should increase a bit of resource gathering. Oh, here's a sandstorm. An unnecessary loud sound effects. ADHD autism filter. Less repeating sound effects. And no alarms. Yeah. The sandstorm is not part of that. I'm glad they've got the filter there, but that's handy, but apparently not working. Yeah. Maybe the sandstorm isn't ADHD or autism related. So life support ore, that's conductive material ore, energy ore, and building ore. That's awesome. Okay, research. Gain 1 every 4 minutes. Right, okay, fair enough. But Matt's no longer sick. So Matt could be assigned elsewhere now. Doubles the production. Fair enough. We got 4 minutes of the... A settler will get sick in 4 minutes. Right. Oh, you can get down lower. It's kind of a better view. Wonder how the solar panels will work in a dust storm. It's interesting that certain parts of the landscape don't let you connect pods. All right, we've reached 10. No, because I use one of my research things, I've got to wait. Okay, so you get a quarter of a research credit a minute, so it's 4 minutes to get. Okay, so you get events that happen. So these are the every so often. So we're sandstorm, and the next one up is sickness. So you can sort of plan for it. AI uprising. Trucks and drones will stop working temporarily. Interesting. So I'm just literally... How do I increase my research credits? Another research station, perhaps? Game, yeah. That's what I needed to do sooner. So now I should be getting 2 of these every 4 minutes. Oh! A settler will get sick in a minute. The sandstorm's over. And the sandstorm event is over. New settlers. Avery, look at Avery, a natural born motivator. I wouldn't be motivated looking at her face. She looks mean. Grace, a creative construction manager. Decrease spending by 15%. Alright, so I can now add Grace doubles production. But oh yeah, yeah. There we go. We got it. We got our 10 credits. Now it says it's creating 0.5 per minute. Now that we've made the extra. Okay. Research and place a trade satellite. So that's our research over here. Trade satellite. That's going to be 10. Holy moly. At least the research is instant. This has got to be placed. There. Alright, so that's what the T key is for, is bringing up the tunnel menu. And B is build. So I would probably do... That's B. That's T. Right. And spaceship parts will be different. Negative event evaded. You avoided an evaded negative event before it happened. Trucks and drones will stop working. Oh, so someone didn't get sick. Now we're getting up to trucks and drones will stop working. Okay, so this is the extent of our planet size. This here. Oh, a crash site. Interesting. I've got to research and place a repair station, and that is over here. And you can search. Oh, repair. So I need 10 research credits. So really I need to crank out the... what do these Terra Minor pods do? You gain building materials. Okay, whereas I'm just interested in research. All right, our research tower. Well, that's our hub tunnel bit we made. So now we're making 2 research credits a minute. How much higher can we go? Building costs us how much higher we can or can't go. So what that was, we're now doing 2.75 per minute. So we've just got to wait till we get 10. What's the yellow stuff? Conductive material, is that? So if I wanted to build more research stations, it's the conductive material. So I could say that one's doing energy. That one's doing building. I'm going to change you to conductive. What was this doing? Gains that. What does food? Silicon does conductive material. So that was a silicon factory. Do that. Alright, I can create another research pod now on my Tower O research. How's Making 3 a minute now. What's going on here? Is our storage full? They've all got crosses on them. I would assume storage must be full. They've all got crosses. They don't really say why, but I'm going to assume storage is full. So let's make that in a really bad spot. I'm going to put a storage pod on top of that. Hold on, no, let's... Now, once you make something, can you... Oops. You can rotate it. Oh, nice. So now I could go and join that way. And then I could we could join how do I need to join that like that, and then this one, no, they're not connected to anything. I need this one. That's a weird one because I want it to go up, but I can't because I'm got to be on one of those squares. Is that how it works? What if I do that one and rotate that way, and then put that there, and then this one there. There we go. I don't understand all these guys. These hauler bots. Maybe they just got nothing to do. Hold on, once I clicked on him and changed something, they all just... Okay. Bizarre. I don't know what was going on there. But crisis is over. Now, I've got... Wow, in all that time fiddling around, I've got 34 research credits. So we can build the repair station. We can research the repair station. And now we can build said repair station. And I can't afford it. That needs 322 of those doohickeys. I think What's that? A solar flare. Okay, some things are... I need to get repairs going on. I need to fix things. Oh, there you go. 41. Is that the only one? I think so, yeah. But the research station, I had to use the repair station. I was going to do another yeah, they're all now working. I don't know what was going on earlier. I'm going to learn more about this. Artifacts collected. Yep. Didn't really help me. So just got to wait for the 322 of that to come in. It shouldn't take too long at the rate we're making it. Possible events. Upcoming event, heatwave. Some structures may start burning. Interesting. So these are all, these are full, but not, they're not full, so they're not currently, they need one more life support material. That one does, maybe. Don't really know what's going on. Is our life support material, it's hard to see what the levels of storage are. Okay, we should be able to build a repair station now. I'm going to put this one build a launch pad. I assume I have to research it then. There we are. I need 300 and 300. Not far off. Can't afford.
Smeckin thanks you very much for your resub.
Thank you Morgant1C for renewing your tier 1 sub of 40 months. Hey Smirkin. I have risen from the dead so I can finally share this resub, D.
Morgantic, welcome. Thank you very much for your tier 1 resub, 40 months. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you for your generosity. I am glad you have risen from the dead and you haven't remained dead. It's good to hear. Spaceship Designing Handbook, page 1. Your goal is to design a spaceship which will escape the gravity of the planet by reaching a certain height. If you fail and the spaceship touches the ground, it blows up and disappears. If spaceship falls on space base, creates an explosion, might demolish some of your base. Wow. When a module malfunctions, that module stops giving it mentioned effects. Malfunctioning module will have sparkles coming out of it. When a module explodes, it will be destroyed, and if it's connecting two different parts that hold the spaceship together, it will be separated. Successful liftoff gives 200 XP and finishes the game. Wow. Every thruster requires a fuel tank. For example, if you have 4 thrusters, your spaceship needs 4 fuel tanks. Hold on a sec. I got things going on here. Heat wave. Events. How do I fix? Rebuild. Right. There's a bad time for that to happen when I was reading. Got slightly knocked out by a man flu. Still got some sniffles, but can use my brain again at least. How are you? I am doing well, thank you. Yeah. It's public holiday, so, well, what do you say? Easter, we've got 4 days off. Don't have to work Monday or Friday, which is good. Alright, I missed all of that stuff, but I think I can go back to here. I had to get out to read that thing, but I don't know how to get back to the tips. Jeez, this is a bit complicated. Have I found the Easter Bunny yet? Let me just tell you, Morgantic, the Easter Bunny came to work every day. He was like a 60-year-old courier driver wearing bunny ears. It was interesting. I don't know. 4 thrusters. I'm going to put 4 fuel tanks in. How about a main structure? Oh no, I need, you know what I need? I need nudge mode. That's what sounds more like a horror movie the way you described it. I don't know what you're talking about. Right. I want to start again. So a main structure is there. So if that's the center, Oh, okay. The thrusters can go on the side. Right. There's a bit of Kerbal Space Program thrown in here by the looks of it. No nudge, literally unplayable. That's it. No nudge. Not even infinite nudge. Alright, I reckon we're just gonna send it. 2, 3. I've watched a lot of SpaceX videos, takeoff videos. I know how these things are built. And it's nothing like this. I want to be able to put 32 engines underneath. I think it is. So fuel tanks. Where are the fuel tanks got to go? Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. We need another main structure. It's just does not look right. There you go. Can I put another? There you go. That looks better. Where's our habitat module? I think we need a gyroscope here, here, and here. We'll put a habitat here. Another one, and a nose cone. Okay, I need to build up some resources first, but I reckon this ain't gonna take off. I mean, SpaceX usually had their ships explode, right? Well, yeah, after the first 3 months, they stopped exploding. Okay, so what? I just need all those resources to be able to do a launch. So what? That's power. So building material is our slight downfall at the moment. I don't know why there's crosses above their names when you can't. What's the point of having a... Oh, what? On strike. Grace. Grace. Come here to the sick bay. God, there's settler morale. So the X tells you, God, jeez. This is where I struggle with these games. So you have 3 months to figure this out. No pressure. That's right. No pressure at all. All these the games that have all these stats, I do struggle with. We're getting close to being able to watch this thing explode. Because I don't think that's a very good spaceship. I have a 25% chance of part malfunction. It's 21 tons. Wow. So I'm just waiting on these numbers. Why aren't I making building materials? He's got 0% morale. Is that going to increase his morale? How is tombs? Okay, so now those X's have disappeared that were up there. That's weird. Someone's fallen ill. I don't know what the that's full. What are these guys? Building material. Oh, they're going nuts on building material. All these hauler bots. I'm going to change them to move. Oh, okay, that's what was going on. They had no real goal. Like these ones here. Or one of them. They're all waiting their turn. I suppose one of these can go and get conductive material. Alright, so how far off are we? So we need the 820 and the 870. So it's just the building material really. That thing's just spitting it out without even... That's interesting. It's just spewing out conductive material. Oh, and there's a limit. So how much is available? Oh dear. That is scary. A sandstorm will decrease production soon. Well, that's not what I really want. Move to the sick bay. Yeah, I think someone's in the sick bay. But how do you tell if they're no longer sick? I've got to wait 10 minutes for Grace. Ava's morale has gone up. Toomey's has gone up. Matt's has gone up. Olivia's hasn't. I've got quarters. Gain what? So you need another lounge, really. I'm not going to give up my resources to build something to make someone feel nice about themselves. Back in my day, I should just harden up. But I could swap someone out. Toomey and Matt. So Toomey could jump out. Olivia could jump out. And then Olivia could jump in here. And oh, this needs someone assigned to it for it to function. So there was a failure by me. So we just need 820. We've got 119 to go ish. Wow, that's really producing now that we've chucked someone in that. Wow, those look at these guys just driving around in the groups. That's bizarre. Now, what are your thoughts of the game from seeing it played? Have you interested in the game at all? Would you play it if you had it? It's got a cool art style. I think the planet size is a little bit smaller than perhaps I would like. A flight recorder. Ah. So if you learn from it, but I didn't retrieve it. That was the same over here. The artifact has been collected. We didn't. Interesting. An alien structure. You could harvest it for 20 power. Oh. Interesting. Oh, is it time? All right, let's launch our rocket and see if it collapses and crashes. Oh. Oh. I mean, we've just got to stay in the air for another 9 seconds. Perfectly functioning. That's how it's done, folks. That's how it's done. Congratulations, your launch was successful. Okay. You've gained experience. New planets, settlers, and modes are available. A new planet. 12 out of 10 rocket launch would recommend. Chevrolet Gaming, you did it. Too damn right. Randy. I did it, Randy. So there's different planets. There's sandbox mode. There's chill mode. No events. Full settler. I might give the chill mode a game because I was saying that that's something I get frustrated with, is having some of those mechanics in the game. So maybe we play the chill mode and see how the game is. Hey, you enjoying a good pat, are you? Yeah. He's a good boy. You got me for 4 days, Randy. Home for 4 days. So I'm still okay with building a rocket and letting it crash. Or not. But I got a good idea of the game now. How's that? You like that? Oh yeah. All right, mate. No, more pats required. Is there more pats required? Okay. He's a good boy. Thank you. Thanks for the hair. All right. We'll go to chill mode. And then we can change a couple of planets. A planet mostly covered with water that rises constantly. Oh, that one's locked. Okay. So this is the only one. Right yet. Apparently there was an artifact I missed on that one. That was that power thing that I didn't. All right. I'm going to get rid of Matt and we're going for Emma. And Liam, we're going all-girl team. All girls. Women, I should say. All women. Welcome to planet AE23M, a very humid planet. Seems like constant tides are ahead because of a nearby moon orbiting the planet really fast. Here are some tips. It might be a good idea to build high-rise buildings because it floods. Every small island will need a miner factory to mine resources there. The gravity is double the previous one. We will need more thrusters. Okay. So each different island needs a miner factory. the miner. That's the storage factory. I need a... Which one is the storage entrance? Oh yeah, this is where I create them. That's right. Right. Alright, click on the water. Okay, so if you learn, you get +1 research. If you salvage it, you get +30. I see. Ancient temple. Salvage that. And there's one more. There we go. 3 of 3 artifacts. Built 3 miner factories. I built Alright, so how do you so if I build a miner factory over here, it's not connected. Do I have to use an up? That's how we do it, folks. And I could put a storage entrance no, maybe not. Yeah, I reckon storage entrance and then like maybe a lounge. And then you'd need that to go there. And then I need to put a miner facility over here. Running a bit low than materials. Great hauler. Use 10. There you go. So then I'd have to expand over to here. And then So a storage entrance. I could put a storage pod here. And that like that. And then oops. And then I could have a storage entrance here, and maybe like a quarters. Build 10 pods on the ground level. The whole point of this was to go up. A miner factory here. And then that one's going well. So all I've got left is this one over here. Maybe a greenhouse. No. Silicon factory first. No, I don't like that. I want one that has that's a ground floor. What does a Terra Miner pod do? Gains +1. Right. Well, I could put that there. And then this would then I might actually then do a silicon factory. No, I need it needs to be it's all got similar research. That's probably what I want. I might build another one of these here. And build a research like that. And that needs a vertical tunnel. The hexagon type of patterning system, it's interesting. So I could put a another one of these here, and then like a lounge. Ah, that's interesting. A razor. So you just put razor's pods. Okay. Well, I was going to put a storage entrance. And then a silicon factory. Oh yeah, that just needs a and then we can put a minor facility here. That's not connected. You can't turn that sharp. There are some restrictions. I've made us stupid. Let's try that, and then yeah, see, you can't go, it has to go there, that, it's a bit convoluted, but I got there in the end. I have to build 20 pods higher than ground level. Definitely. Okay, what are we lacking on? The silicon, I reckon, would be one. and then storage pods. Okay, so we could build another miner factory. I wonder if you could do a and then create a few more bots. And miners. Probably don't think I need as many haulers as I do miners. A new settler, Wyatt, a talented metallurgist. Directly connected, same resource generated pods or assigned pod have 40% production. Okay. Oh, so every settler has their own mission. Oh, okay. So it's just the I get you. It's just the. I see. So you could do one of these, I reckon. A raised platform. A tunnel. And then a solar panel. Do the same again. The raise things are a cool idea, the raises. Inhabitancy. Okay, so if I put more call them? Quarters. I've got a lounge and a quarters. And a lounge. So if I add some more quarters, just go nuts making quarters. Right, so when that reaches 16, I'll get a new settler. I see. Interesting. Cannot be placed higher than a 4th floor. Interesting. Research and place a warehouse. Okay. Wow, that's a big building. You could put double buildings on top. That's pretty cool. We definitely need more research. It is better without the impending things happening that could destroy you, or I am enjoying that a bit better. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think that's a good choice in the game to be able to make it a easier gameplay. That's our research levels gone up. So it is our conductivity material that's the most popular. So this is where you have to have someone assigned. What do you assign to? The greenhouse? The lounge? I don't think so, Wyatt. You've got a new job over here, mate. Yeah, right. So they're only able to select what's on that island they're on. That's interesting. I mean, that makes sense. It's pretty cool they've got the different controls for the different platforms. A new settler, Jackie. A resourceful botanist. All right, in you come, Jackie. Let's put some more research in. It's a tower of research and some other things. Now we're making 2 a minute. I need to get to 10, so we've got 5. We need 5 more. I can't afford 2 1/4. Holy moly, we reached 13 already. Reach 100 total pods. Alright. Challenge me for a good time. Let's chuck some more lounges in. I really don't get sort of the storage part of the game. I don't really know how much of the storage is used. How much is full or not full, or I'll make some more silicon. What else? There are the lounges. Maybe a couple more quarters. 3 more buildings. What makes power? More solar panels. Let's do that. Let's put oh no. Crap. That all went to shit. We'll do it over here, maybe. Yeah, what about, I'm going to try this. I'll put a razor here and then put a solar panel there. There we go. Reach 10 settlers. Oh wow. So I need to make some more occupancy. Some more quarters. This is my downside playing these games, is I just tend to just overdo it. Just go nuts, like, oh, okay, so we need some of those. Let's just make a crap ton. Now we're making 5 a minute. It's like the storage, the warehouse. Ah, okay, max limit for storing each material. Gotcha. Now I understand. It wasn't obvious to me before. Oh wow, you can... Interesting. Gravity is on my side. So could you then put a greenhouse here? No. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Here we are, new settler. Come on, Elijah. Can't be placed right next to. Yeah. So 9, 10. So I need 2 more settlers. And then I'll get there in no time. So my resources. So what happens when it depletes? Yeah, like over here, they've depleted the resource. So what happens now? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to get rid of. Ah, that's interesting. Because we've got resources on the ground. Yeah. No one assigned. It's the same over here, like I'll create 4 miners. Once it's gone, it's gone. No, you've got that still. Yeah, there's no real way. Well, the bots aren't going to do anything right now because there's no one assigned. I'm going to chuck out a few people in these quarters. Increase our rate to 5 per minute. We need 2 more settlers at this rate. Our research is going up. Takes a little bit of time to actually get there. What's causing the splashing? Yeah, these resources are going in the water. Does that mean they're never collecting them? Kind of feels like it. Kind of feels like there's some being wasted. Interesting. That's not fair. It's not my fault. It's kind of a waiting game, really. Holy moly, we've got a lot of quarters. So you're assigned there, you're assigned there. Yeah, you're there. You're over here and there. What are you doing? On that miner, yep, okay. Yep. Right, now we're out of that one. There's too many people. Yeah, we've completely mined out this side too. All that's left is conductive ore and energy. Geez, they're all over it. Okay, we got Hayden. They're all like onto all the like that comes out. We're all going for it. I'm basically just waiting for one more settler to arrive to reach the mission goal, which is, don't really know. What can we do with our research to trade satellite? Communicate to trade with other settlements. Treat settlers and focus on their morale. Gain the ability to kick settlers. Wow. So what was that? That was cryogenic pod. Treats and gives 100% heart to any settler assigned to it in 60 seconds. Unfortunately, we don't need that. We need anything that's health. We've got plenty of quarters. The bunk hall. Rightio. Can I get that there? Will that work? Yeah, it will. Interesting. Really, this is the last mission. So really, I can't really spend money on anything. Look at these hauler bots. They're like, I want conductive material. It's over there. I can see it. This one's nearly run out too. Once this runs out, We can just throw that one in another quarters. That one just ran out. So there's literally nothing to mine on here anymore. Alright, so we should be getting... is it just me? I feel like we've maxed out at +5 on the inhabitancy metric. Firehammer, hello, welcome. Yes, Stellar Settlers. I was gifted the game, so I thought I'd give it a go. The devs gave it to me. It's interesting. It's a basic game. That one's done too. So how are we going now? Yeah, it's maxed out at +5, it feels like. Still got heaps of this stuff to go. We've played it one of the maps once. This is the second map, and it's also in the chill mode, so there's no destructive events that can happen, which I found a bit frustrating. Didn't suit my game style. So we're waiting for this to get to 64 over here, so we can get one more settler, and then I think we can build a rocket and get out of here, assuming we've got enough resources. Alrighty. So I'm literally just waiting at the moment. It's a bit boring. I'm just waiting for calculations to occur. Because it's all based on calculated metrics. All these guys keep moving to pick up stuff over here they can't get to. It's quite funny. Because they can't cross the water. So the nodes I had on this island are all gone. Oh, we've maxed out our storage. Will that work if I put that there? It will, yeah. I'm making this very structurally safe storage. Here's our settler. Increases. Alright. Reach 200 per minute generation of no, we're moving on to this. Yeah. I don't know how I can do that mission when I can't get it. The only way to do it would be assign it to someone that can actually research. Okay. So really, no, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Because that's using... I'm going to stop research at the moment. Oh, geez. Yeah, I don't need to be... Research. Even though it said stop, oh, there we go. Maybe if I let's do this. Be careful, I'm going to lose some resources here. So they're all picking up. Some can get conductive. I don't think I can complete this level. I don't understand how I can reach 200 per minute of building materials. I'm just demolishing my research. So, I mean, it's putting out materials in the ground that they collect. But I suppose that's the challenge of the game. Oh, now some of them are full because I've used up my storage by... I don't think this is how the developers intended the game to be played. Okay, so a storage pod. Right, there's resources up there they can't get to. But yeah, I can't see how I can make more than 22.5 per minute of building material. How would I do that? I need... what generates building material? Oh, these pteromonopods. Okay. Right. Alright. Well. Let's try that. That's only, nah. That's a +1. $22.5 a minute. I can't see how I can reach. Yeah, I don't understand it. If I was to put so if I was to build just looking at the other things in case I'm missing something here, but this is the only way I can maybe get it. But I would need I've got to 27 point. Maybe I can. Okay, I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic here. Let's see. To 200 a minute though, I don't know. We got a new settler. Zorgax. What are you assigned to? Right, yeah. Jackie. $42.5. Okay. I was maybe a bit hasty with my assumption I couldn't get this, but I think we can. I completely overlooked these. Alright, we're up to 67.5 a minute. Yeah, I don't know. Just keep at it. We'll just keep... the only thing is I'll be limited by resources. They don't cost a lot to make though, so that's a good thing. That one needs to be connected like that. So if I had, I don't think yeah. A half turn to there. $107.5. All right, this is getting there. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. I'm eating my hat. I didn't think it was possible, but here we are. And we can do some more over here, I suppose. Trying to think of the best spot to do it. Oh, our storage is full again. I mean, that's not going to last long. I made a mistake. I needed that. Right, 132 a minute, we're close. All right. If I build, that's not what I wanted. 4. So I think I could have right, what are we up to? 167.5 minutes. Holy moly. I reckon, yeah, you can definitely fit one there and one there. $177.5 a minute. This is it. So could I fit more in here? I think I could. I didn't realize I overlooked it. So I could have that and that and that. Oh no. I hadn't researched the 4-way. So I've got to strategically do this. That works. Ooh, 197.5. That's it. We did it. We hit 202.5 minutes. I'm just going to build one more. Okay, well, I didn't think I had doubts about that, but my doubts were proven wrong. Now we need to build the launch pad. And we'll put the launch pad way over here, out of the way. Oh, I've got to research it. Did I destroy all my research laboratories? No, I didn't. There's still one. So research, launch pad. Rightio. Okay, we've read this before. Now I need to read this because I skipped it before. Every thruster requires a tank. Every spaceship part has weight. Thrusters can be placed on the side of spaceship parts. If the connecting parts explode, the thruster is detached from the spaceship. Arranging the positions of thrusters symmetrically is important for a stable and straight flight. Explosion, malfunction to successful launch. Only the nose can need to survive and reach. Yep, okay. Alright, I got this. We did this last time. We'll start off with that. safety module. We need life support modules. A habitat module. Thermal regulator. And another habitat. I'm going to go another thermal regulator, another habitat, and a nose cone. Well, let's I need 700 water. Okay, how do I increase my water production? What is it? Here. So greenhouses. That one there. So now I can take some of these guys away. And girls. Gaz, cool factory. Thank you very much. It's different. Still better than anything I've built. Trust me, Gaz, it's a bit of a shit show here at the moment. It's not working exactly how I wanted it to be because I didn't know how it should be. Oh. So that's to there. That to there. Okay, we're getting more. Is this a demo or early access? No, it is a full game, Gaz. I have let me see, I've got a command here I can run that will give you the link. I was gifted the game from the devs. This is the second island we've played. Alright, so we're literally waiting on 700 water to be able to launch. So I'm just sort of... I was making some more of these. And I'm in the... I've switched to the easy mode for this second map, the chill mode. Because the... yeah, it was... there was destructive events and things like that that I'm not a huge fan of. So we were able to avoid those. So we're just putting some greenhouses down. So we just need 100 more water. It's coming. We're making more water now that we've done this. So it's interesting. So you start off with nodes on the map, and once they're depleted, that's it. But I've realised that the buildings you make also produce resources, so you're not stuck by the nodes. Everyone's got 100% morale because that's how I changed that's the chill mode as well. So pretty much, well, we're going to launch this rocket in very shortly. I think the natural disasters in the game should be leveled. Early game, just have very small affected areas, and as you go, they get big or small and more frequent maybe. Yeah, definitely, guys. Alright, let's try it out. We've only got to stay in the air for 30 seconds. Oh, well, we lost the habitat module, but... oh no! This has got to stay in the air for 10 more seconds. Congratulations. That's all it takes. New planets, settlers and modes are available to play. So we get another planet now. I think there's 10 planets in totals. Some more players, some more characters. So the modes now, sandbox mode is unlocked. Oh, I didn't see there's a spaceship mode. Try and build spaceships within a given budget. Mayhem, constant negative events every minute for hardcore players. Pass. Base defense, protect your base against constant horde of aliens. Pass. I guess this is more exciting than it should be. Yep. But I think that's it for me. I've had my fun with this game. I hope you liked it, folks. I don't know what your thoughts were on the game. It's one of those games for me, with my brain, there's too many things going on that cause me distraction. When I get pulled from lots of different directions, it gets a bit overwhelming for me. But having that chill game mode was good because I was able to turn off the events and not have those distractions and just have all the players' morale at 100%. That really made a difference. And that's good that that's in the game, and the flip side to that, as we saw, there's hardcore mode and a few things like that that are just a bit the complete opposite. And if that's what you're into, well, that's perfect. Exactly what you need. It's a cool little game. I did like it in that sense that it was short levels. So a mixed bag for me. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening or night. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.